Hi, I'm Seamless, and this is part 8, I think, of playing StarCraft 2 all the way through. At least up through the Wings of Liberty, as I don't plan on playing Heart of the Swarm today. We got research. Yeah, these things are cool, but not that cool. I thought they'd be cool, but they're not really that great. These things, however, are great. I mean, look at that. Back to Protoss world.
I return to our ruined homeworld of Ire. The Zerg infestation still covered much of our beloved world. The desiccated remains of the Overmind were still there, a grim reminder of battles lost and battles won.
I remember the fall of Ire. Don't much like the idea of having to see it all again. Guess there's nothing for it.
At the very apex of its victory against us, the Zerg Overmind grew overconfident. Now, all that was left of the mighty Overmind was a twisted, withered husk. I needed to understand whatever memories lingered within the creature's rotting mass. Only by making contact with the gargantuan tendrils connected directly to its cortex could I learn its secrets. Yet its countless minions, which seemed to be feeding from its dead husk, would prove somewhat problematic.
Somewhat, he says.
I must find a way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay. This faithful observer has kept watch since the evacuation. Its abilities will certainly prove useful now.
Observer.
Some of these abandoned structures remain functional. We shall make use of them.
Their face shall make use of them.
This ancient beacon still thrums with power. I wonder... I've heard tales of the mighty colossi sealed away beneath Ire. The beacon must have awoken these fearsome guardians. The Zerg perceive a threat to their dead master.
That they do.
You must construct additional pylons.
The Zerg will keep coming until we are dead. I must find the Overmind's cortex and discover what I can from it.
vague memories of this level.
If we use our observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk.
He's not wrong. And then here's a fun thing you can do with Colossi. But of course, we also have Zero Tool, who's invisible.
My burdens
Invisible.
weigh
So let's use him.
I will be redeemed. You address me? We must be prepared to defend our base. The Zerg are on the move.
Aren't they always? Yeah. Let's see, can I build? Oh, I can. Very good.
I'm here in the shadows. My burdens weigh. I will be redeemed. Sukdash Salam. These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance.
Of course, now I gotta wait for thing of fucking.
We must. The first overmind tendril. I sense pain, surprise, death. I am here in the shadows.
That's pretty accurate.
I am the heart of darkness. I will erase the demons of the past. You address me? I am restored.
Will it? Will it really? Oh, sweet.
Victoria, Zeratul. We were trapped within the gate's energy matrix when it was deactivated. You have our thanks.
I am here in the shadows.
Now I can make my own Colossi. At least I will be able to.
Our minds are as one.
Or as one, but not quite
There
one.
is strength.
Obelisk.
My charge. Olak Natal.
I don't know, you tell me about your charge.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren.
Thus I serve. We shall stand against the darkness. My charge.
address me?
It goes away by itself. I thought that it wouldn't go away.
Ire will be restored.
But it did.
We must not hesitate. My allegiance is yours. En Arudim Rashagal. Sukdash Salak.
Interesting. I could build my own glass. I provided I had 200 freaking gas. Did you see that? EA.
I am here in the shadows.
That tiniest throwback to the original music just then. That was cool. So I got 2 minutes to
You must construct additional pylons.
You address me?
do I ever?
Honor commands. En Arudim.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I know, I'm here.
My allegiance is yours.
Upgrade complete.
Honor command. I will be redeemed.
Cool, have fun with that, Redeemer. 2, 3. Yeah. See what I get out of these.
Shozak, I will erase my burdens. Wait.
This is what's
You
referred to as a
address me?
Protoss death ball. At least in multiplayer circles.
I will be redeemed. Shozak Magnon. You address me? The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base.
In 25 seconds. Keep your pants on.
Base is under attack.
Oh boy.
Your foes are under attack.
Poorly planned decision was poorly planned. No!
I will
That could have
be
been handled better.
redeemed. You address me?
Be a bit dangerous to build one here, but might as well. Let's have it come back this way.
My burdens weigh heavily. Shozak Maknol. We must not hesitate. I am here in the shadows. Honor command. Arudin Rashagal.
Well, now I have a whole crap ton of money.
I will be your
Fall back to the shadows.
My allegiance is yours.
Your probes are under attack.
En Arudin, I will erase the demons of the past.
Yeah, that's an Ultralisk.
You address me? Glory to the first.
You require more Vespine gas.
I do, don't I? Some more mortals.
State thy will.
I will erase the demons. Shozak Maknul.
I'm here in the shadows.
I return to serve.
The Zerg are coming. My burdens weigh. Shozak Maknul.
I
Should
am
actually
the
be able to handle
voice
this.
of the
These
eclipse.
guys.
Fall back to the shadows.
Shift 3. Shift 3. Shift 3. Oh, and they're going this way. Great. Great.
I will erase
Base is under
the
attack.
demons of the past. En Arudin Rashagal.
I suppose that's fine. That wasn't actually.
I will
Using those.
fulfill my calling. Glory to the firstborn.
You must construct additional pylons.
We are one with the shadows.
I will erase Shozak Maknul. The second overmind tendril. I sense death and joy.
Question mark.
En Arudi, I will be redeemed. My burdens weigh heavily. Ire will be restored. You must not hesitate.
Go.
I will erase the demons of the past.
That's a great sound.
And Arudin. In the service of Ire. Raise the demons. You address me?
I do. Oh,
You require my skill.
I have
Base is
acquired
under attack.
quite the army. Oh, lords. I dislike Brood Lords.
Our base falls under a shadow. The Zerg will attack soon.
Warriors have engaged the
Alright,
enemy.
some of you are gonna go reinforce.
Base is under attack.
Shaw's
Had to be Mutalisks.
Base is under attack. Your probes are under attack.
Whoa!
Cold is the void.
Mineral field depleted.
You go there.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Do I not have?
You require my skills.
This got poorly managed
Your
by
probes are
me.
under attack.
is eternal.
Glory's pretty good, I gotta say.
The enemy closes.
Working on it.
In the shadows.
Mineral field.
It shall be as you say.
Oh my god, I can make warp gates. When did that happen? Oh, this entire time. Ah, I'm a dumbass.
Shawzak Maknul.
I thought I killed the Baneless Master.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yes, right?
You must construct additional pylons.
I am here.
Killing me,
in the
Smalls.
shadows.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your probes are under attack.
A Zergling.
The Zerg are massing near our base.
And behind me, yeah.
You require my skills.
Let's see what happens if I just have these guys get back. They'll go the wrong way. That's
Have
what they'll do.
engaged. Base is under attack.
To the shadows.
Wrong choice. And Ultralisks. Nice.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
State thy bidding.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
And they broke it. They broke everything.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay. That's cool. That's good.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
My burdens weigh heavily.
It's not my problem, dude.
And
Mineral field depleted.
You guys can just chill for a second.
the third overmind tendril, I sense satisfaction in a plan set in motion long ago. And fear of the future. Shozak Maknol.
One more. Colossi, as you see, are very powerful. They just can't shoot up.
You address me?
These guys are
Cold is the void.
I will erase.
You require.
You require more vis. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am here in the shadows.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren.
Ye are one to the shadows. State thy bidding.
This might be awful.
I am the heart of darkness.
Alright, so now we got StarCraft.
Shozak Maknol.
They're gonna come this way. That was your frenzied attack?
You address me?
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I will be redeemed. I will erase the demons of the past.
You have fun with that.
I will be redeemed. My burdens weigh heavily.
Zero tool must survive.
Shozak Maknol. Sukdash Salak. My burdens weigh heavily.
I am here in the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse.
My macro is bad. Almost done that with this. Yep.
You require my skills. I am
Warp gates are so
here
good.
in the shadows.
It's really just that, like, not warp gates are bad. Okay. There should be more than enough
You
to kill
address me?
any freaking mutalisks.
in the service of ire. Sukdash Salak. The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base.
It's a good thing I have a compressor.
The fourth Overmind tendril. I sense an end. I must go to the Overmind cortex to understand.
Greetings, brother. I speak to you from the beyond.
Tassadar. But you died, slaying this cursed Overmind.
I have never tasted death, Zeratul, nor shall I. But that is a tale for another time. I have come to tell you of this creature's courage.
Courage? It was an abomination.
Not always. The Zerg were altered. A single overriding purpose was forced upon them. The destruction of our people. The Overmind was formed with thought and reason, but not free will. It screamed and raged within the prison of its own mind.
Who did this? Why?
I know not. But the Overmind found a way to resist its all-consuming directive. It created a chance, a hope of salvation.
Hope.
The Queen of Blades.
Madness.
Only she can free the Zerg from slavery, and in so doing, save all that is from the flame.
I do not understand, brother.
Forget what you know, Zeratul. The Overmind saw a vision. The end of all things. And now, you must see it too.
No. This vision. I cannot bear it. Stop.
Acting. Complete in less than 20 minutes. All these speedrun things. If I remember right, this next mission is a bit of an absurdity. I dropped my phone.
When I get out of this suit, first thing I'm doing is... Well, I'd hate to offend your delicate sensibilities.
You look haunted. You've been seen into the spirit world, and you learned something you don't like. It's Campagin.
Seems the Overmind made Kerrigan to free the Zerg from something that put him on a collision course with the Protoss. It's all gone wrong. Everything's twisted. And there's something out there that's set to destroy us all.
Zerg. Protoss. He's a strong recess. How terrible. How powerful is something that plays with their fates?
Nuke noodles. Call down the flavor.
Call down the flavor. That was pretty good. More research. Ooh, double SCVs. Or auto remaining refineries. Most of the time I go with this one. I go with the double SCVs. It's usually what I end up doing. 100% starting energy. Ships and vehicles slowly regenerate. That's a good thing. Double SCVs are like, you know, you get started up much faster, but this one you don't have to have so many SCVs. You know, you don't have to use supply to harvest. Double SCVs. That's what I tend to do.
Now, friend Raynor, you must see the Overmind's vision of the future. The end of my people, and of all things. This is our fate, should Campagin die.
I don't think I want to see any vision of the Overminds. But if Kerrigan's involved, I need to know.
On a distant, shadowed world, the Protoss will make their final stand. Their heroes will gather. Their forces will be marshaled, and they will die bravely. But still, they will die. And my Zerg will be slaves to the hybrid. All will bow before the power of the Fallen One.
This mission is a bit difficult. I, however, know what I should do, to say the least. I'm debating whether or not I should break for the next part, but honestly, I don't care. We can keep this in this part. Unless I end up dying and I have to restart, in which case I'll take that opportunity to split for the next part.
Protoss brethren, heed me. The last twilight has fallen. The galaxy burns around us. The Terrans have been consumed. We are all that stands against the Shadow. But if we are to meet our end this day, then we will do so as one. Antaro Tassadar!
Control 1. So what's gonna happen? So do I already have? I do not. You need to build a box bay.
Great One, the vault is prepared. Guard us while we preserve our knowledge for those that may follow. They must not make the mistakes we did.
And the trick is to use only Colossus. That's the trick. That's what I'm gonna do.
last of our great fleet.
Your timing is impeccable, Admiral Barun. When the enemy takes to the air, we will need your support.
See, I had originally tried to go all Void Rays. And, you know, it's kind of possible. But the thing is that most of the problem that you get is on the ground.
The Zerg performed their function as I planned. My hybrid are proof of this. Now, the last of the Protoss will fulfill their function in death.
That guy's badass. But, just like here,
Tarry too long.
we end up getting all the air units we need from just giving it to us. So I end up not being too worried.
Command base is under attack.
I also used to just proton cannon everything forever.
Umidor. With pride. Oh. The Zerg are swarming at our flanks. We have to react quickly or our perimeter defenses will fall. We tarry too long.
Tear your face off. Ah, you're not rallied correctly.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Why have they? Oh.
Our suffering must end.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough. Upgrade complete.
I could theoretically get a base there. Tarry too long.
You have not enough minerals.
So 13, 14, 15, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
All
15.
shall be remade in my name. Behold, my greatest creation.
Hybrids.
You have not enough minerals.
So you're maxed. And you guys aren't.
I'm detecting a large amount of Zerg activity in their hive clusters. Prepare for an assault. We tarry too long. The final.
Good for them. $17 out of $50.
Base is under attack.
Oh, well.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh. Paying attention.
Base is under attack.
Where'd he go? Oh.
As you say.
Fall back to the shadows.
Yay! Wood raise.
You have
My allegiance is yours.
Is it? Upgrades.
My burdens weigh heavily. I will erase the demons of You address me?
You require more Vespine gas.
Working on it. I must have a, yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Complacency threatened.
You understand little.
The final hour
Well,
is
thanks.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
My mind is my
Our suffering must end. Complacency threatens. The final hour is upon us.
He's right about that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'd say we tarry pretty long enough. Oh boy. Look at all that just grinding.
We cannot hold.
Have fun, guys.
The final hour is upon us.
It didn't last long.
Our suffering must end.
I'm using all my gas on upgrades, which are important. But
The final hour is upon us.
final hour be all the bonds.
Upgrade complete.
Every hand is turned against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of your destruction.
Noted.
Base is under attack.
This is the hour of truth.
Carriers.
Our hour's challenge.
Unleash the full power of your forces. The final
Entire task.
This is what I mean by them giving you all the Air Force you'll ever need.
You require more Vespine gas.
You'll ever need. I'm working on the Vespine gas, man. Oh yeah, and your weapons. Damn.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, they took out the observer.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, carriers.
Victory against all odds.
I like how rebuilding carrier interceptors is automatic. At least you can set it to be automatic, which I did just now. I suppose I really only needed 3 of these, since I never have enough gas to use all of them at once.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The final hour is upon us.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Right now. Turning back.
It's funny because the point of a brood lord is that you can launch attacks from really far away, and here they are, bringing them in all close and stuff.
Our suffering must end.
Working on it.
Complacency threatens.
Upgrade complete.
Big upgrades. Once the research gets done, I can just move the guys back here and just wait, let them come to me.
As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged is under attack.
Our suffering must end.
Base is under attack. You require more Vespene gas. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We tearing tool.
You require more Vespene gas.
Our suffering.
Good job, that guy.
Upgrade complete.
40 seconds until research completion.
Ire will be restored.
Upgrade complete.
You have no place to hide and nowhere to run.
Base is under attack.
The enemy closes.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I'm sure it is. Some pylons.
You require more Vespine gas.
The final hour is upon us.
You are not wrong.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
If only we had acted sooner.
Carrying too long.
They killed a lot of my guys just then.
You require more Vespine gas.
Vespine gas business is somewhat problematic. I only need to kill 2,000 of them. I'm almost there, so I believe I'll be fine.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
Wow, that I'm gonna die. It's not good. Your timing is terrible, sir. I still might get
My
1,500.
brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now. Trust in each other. strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright, we will be remembered forever. Entaro Tassadar!
Your efforts are futile. My harbingers will usher in a new age.
Our path is clear! Our thoughts are one!
It's gonna be close.
Our thoughts are one!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Strength in unity. Vanquish! March boldly without fear. Our path is clear.
It made the thing invisible.
We shall prevail. Our thoughts are one.
I've got everything.
Shakal San! There can be no doubt. March boldly without fear.
I usually do pretty okay with the Colossus thing.
Our thoughts are
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our path is clear. Our thoughts.
I'm not gonna make it.
There's just too many of them.
Kerrigan. How could we have known?
Dim.
I return.
I think my mistake may have been to do the upgrades, because that used a lot of gas. I may not necessarily have needed that much gas. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this time to break. When we come back, I will try again.